Hello everyone and welcome to Preserve, a rather wonderful, relaxing game about creating habitats for animals using a little bit of a deck builder kind of strategy. And sometimes I just want a more calm, relaxing game. It's got different hints of the style of Dwarf Romantic, if you saw that video back in the day, or if you played it from, I think it was 2021. Creating habitats and using synergy as best you can to get a high score before you kind of run out of ways to do things. So we're going to play. We are going to play the tutorial, just so I know what I'm doing. And it's just lovely art style as well. So welcome Preserver, let's do a short nature building exercise. There's a little bit of tutorializing for the camera, that's fine, we can do that, that's not a problem. Zoom in and out. And this is our starting point. The number at the bottom of each card signifies the amount of cards at your disposal. For example, 3 water type, or 3 rain types here. Trees can't be planted in wasteland because it's not symbiotic, so select the rain cards and cast some rain on these 3 hexes. There we go. 3 out of 19. You get 1 harmony point for each green hexagon. Harmony points are counted here. Once you reach the harmony milestone, you expand your map and receive new cards. So now we can select the tree card and plant some on these tiles here. Wonderful. Each time you place 3 identical improvements adjacent to each other, you create a habitat. Habitats score 1 harmony point for each tile, and based on their size can house a number of animals. These icons signify the viable elevation for improvements in habitats for animals. For example, trees can be placed in lowlands or highlands but not mountains, and a boar can be placed in a forest or marshland. So select the wild boar, and we'll put it into the forest habitat as we don't have any marshland. And as you can see, the habitat is only size 3, so it can only take 1 animal slot. So we'll pop them in. Animals are worth 10 points each. On top of that, you can earn 30 bonus points for placing 3 of the same kind in 1 habitat, and 60 bonus points for placing 3 different animals in 1 habitat. So if we can find other animals that will go in the forest, that'd be useful. We need to expand the forest a little bit more so far. By placing the boar inside the forest, you've earned enough harmony to expand your map. Okay, we can do that. Where do we want to place this? So we want some more kind of higher lands. So I think we might do that. So great, looks like you're ready to go. You'll discover more things as you progress the game. Feel free to continue playing this map. Once you've done, click on the flag button to finish the map and go back to level selection. Have a good time. That's fine. We can continue with this map. That's not a problem. And it just looks really, really pretty, and that's quite nice. So let's see if we can get some more boars down in this habitat. But for that we need some more water, some more rain. So put some rain down here. So we've got a nice big rain card. And if we put some trees down here, that means we should be able to get more boars in this habitat, which is wonderful. So put a boar down there. So 2 boars down. And if I can do a little bit more rain, can I do some trees here as well, I wonder? Because then that should make the habitat even bigger. No, I think I've done that wrong. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another water slot here. I'll put down another tree. I think the problem is that because it's on a different level of terrain, that might be the problem. Oh no, we need to get 2 more trees down before we're able to do that. And look at that, you get to see the boars move around, it's really cute. I am still a little bit under the weather, so I apologise. Right, let's finish this habitat off if we can for some more boars. So we're down a couple more trees. That means we should be able to get a 3rd boar in, and we get 3 of a kind. Excellent. So now we're into these are deers, I presume. But we can also expand our territory even further. Let's actually do it from this angle. I'm trying to get the right level of terrain next to each other. so the boars and stuff can keep going together. That works. Let's work on some wheat. Wheat I'm guessing can't go on wasteland either. So what we'll do, we'll get a new water area down. We'll have a forest up here in the hills for the wild boars, which is very cute. And then further down we can have some wheat for our deer. And what we'll do, we'll create a nice little habitat for them. We can go again here and get an even bigger spot for them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we should be able to create this habitat for them. 3 of a kind, wonderful. So now things get a little bit trickier, but you get to see the little deer move around, and it's just... Sometimes I need a game like this, and it warms my heart, it really does. So goats up here can only be in the mountains. Or flowers. But again, for that we need some more rain. So we'll put down a kind of rain habitat over here. And we'll get some of these down. We'll see... Aha, I see, look, it's tutorializing for us. We've done some of the same kind of habitats with the same animals. Now we're going to do a different habitat with bees, foxes, and mountain goats. Well, very wonderful indeed. Let's get all of this ready. We'll leave this mountain up here. We might need it in future. We can't get a new map area just yet, but we will fairly soon. Oh no! Okay, well, I didn't mean to place that, but I placed it down now. That's fine. So now we'll put down a area for our wonderful new animals. And we've got even more cards, wonderful. Do we want to go for the same habitat or something different, I wonder? Let's go for... We'll go for a mixture. So put the bees there, the fox can go there, and the goat can go here. Because that gives us a big old pile of score as well. Which is very nice indeed. And you can see them all moving around, it's just very cute. I wonder if the fox and the goat will attack each other, or the fox will attack the goat or not. Sometimes it's nice just to have a game like this. Like I said, it's just cute, it's chilled. I like it. So, I wonder if we can expand our habitat for our boars up here, up in the north. But it's going to require a lot of work for us to get enough points to finish out this tutorial. So we're going to have to play this pretty well. So we can still do more of these. I'm going to try to get more of these flower areas done. Purely for the sake of try to get as many points as I can for this area. We can't fit more in this habitat, that's for sure. So we probably don't want to expand it further. So I think what we'll do is actually start a forest up here and get some more boars down. And we'll put this down here as well and expand our forest. And actually what we can do, we can use the foxes, the deers and the boars here to get a good amount of points there. 60 extra points, wonderful. But we are also running out of space as well. What we're going to do, we're going to put water pretty much everywhere that's remaining. So we've kind of put water everywhere, but running out of space to expand further. So we could probably fit another flower Another kind of flower forest down here, which would be nice. But we can't get at the highest level, unfortunately. So we're going to make this the... We can make this the goat area. We might have been able to expand had we planned this a little bit better. That's okay. So what we will do, we will finish the tutorial and we will go into a European biome. Just a small biome. And we'll see how things go. So, can we get ourselves out and about? We also have a score sheet. We also have a camera mode. Excellent. That'd be good for a, for a thumbnail later on. We'll keep the score sheet on. That's quite useful, in fact. We get natural wonders. That's cool. So each water tile gives a score. Each placed animal. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So let's get some water down. We'll start off just down here. That gives us some more water, but also some more expansion opportunities. I kind of want to put some mountains next to each other if I can. That'll do there. That's fine. And we'll keep putting down some water on these spots, and that gives us some habitat, some potential for habitat. So we've got a bee, we've got a boar. There's also this card here. What does this do? I'm honestly not sure. Something about recycling. I'm sure we will understand when it comes up. For now, though, I'm going to put down this rocky outcrop here, because we might get a rocky outcrop in future for an animal. I think goats can go up there. And we're not going to do this wheat one here because we won't have enough for a habitat, so we'll go with some woods here. That should be enough for this boar, which gives us some more score. Excellent. Aha, that's how you do it. So you can get some of your habitat cards back, but we don't get the ball back. I see the problem. That might be a mistake to do. But we've done it now. We can't really go back on our plans, unfortunately. So that there is okay. What we'll do, we'll just put some more water down, because that gives us more points, which is quite useful. More points to work with. We probably will need to leave some dry land for some future animals that might require it, but we're creating a nice spot over here ready. That should give us some more points, or close enough, because right now I don't have enough cards for a new habitat for anyone. There we go, that should help us out a lot. It's just a really chill deck build, and I like it. It's nice. Okay, we can get a goat up here in the mountains. We might be able to expand that mountain over here if we get the right spot for it, but I feel like the mountains are hard to expand. And we've got more wheat cards, we've got flower cards. Can we expand our forest to get another... I think we can probably expand our forest to get another boar in here. As such. We'll at least get our original boar back in there. And we'll create a... kind of wheat field forest out here for our bees. Although arguably the bees could actually go in a flower forest, which might be a better spot for them. So we'll create a flower area down here, because both the goats and the bees can go in there. So we'll put down a bee and a goat in this area. And we're not far off being able to get another new habitat down, depending on what we find. We'll keep this area expanding. We can also expand, which is useful. Now here's good. This is a lot more rocky outcrop, so that means we can keep expanding our kind of mountainous area, which is very useful. This one's a bit more low-lying land, so I'm going to put it over here. What we'll do, we'll expand this mountain outcrop. And I'd like to get another spot there, which would allow it to get us a big habitat, the biggest habitat as possible. Put down a goat there. It's just such a chill game. I really like this. Haven't found any natural wonders yet, but I'm sure we will. I'm sure they'll turn up in good time. Goal right now is to reach 400 harmony. At the moment we only have bees to place. But we do have a flower forest over here. Unfortunately, we put a goat in here, which was a bad idea. We possibly should have left that, but we needed the... I felt we needed the score. So we're just going to have to deal with that. We'll put in a bee. That'll get us a little bit more harmony. We'll expand out this wheat field as well. But to do that, we're going to need a bit more water. So we'll do so down here. And now, because we only still have 2 more bees, I suppose we can put them in this wheat field. It's not really what I intended to use this wheat field for. And we definitely could have done this a little better, but we'll put the bees down, because that gives us a lot more space to work with. No natural wonder here, but it is a slightly mountainous area. I don't want to block off the mountain area, because I want to be able to continue out that space we have for goats. So let's see what we can do here. It's not... We need to be able to expand this up by at least 2 more of this mountain, so that's not going to work. What we'll do... We might slot it in here if we can, actually. Yeah, that works there. Okay. We may as well try put another bee in this wheat field, just so we get a few extra points for doing so. So we'll put another bee in there, and that'll give us an additional 30 points for 3 of a kind. Albeit 3 of the same animal. We can get another little mountain habitat down over there, which we'll do. Just in case we need to put a goat down there. I'd like to expand my forest as well if I can. Can't do that on a mountain, but we can wrap this forest around. Just a little bit. It's a bit strange, but that does the job. And it goes around the mountains, which I think is quite nice. We'll leave the... We could go for 3 of a kind here. Oh, we also have some water. Lakes and rivers of fresh water cards. They water all adjacent tiles. Give a bonus 1 harmony to all adjacent habitat tiles. So we could put it like here. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. It's a nice way of putting water down in in kind of dry areas. Put it down there as well. And then we'll use a little bit of singular rain just to finish off the water in some areas. Like I said, I imagine we will get some desert animals at some point. But we'll just, for now, we'll just get everything ready. What habitat can I get started with? I've got some flowers, so I can put down a new flower area. We'll put down another flower area in this area. 1, 2, 3. We can put a goat down here. Oh, we have a new animal. We have a wolf. And I want to say beaver. The art style is very cute, by the way. I'm very impressed. It's very cute indeed. I do want to reach 400 harmony. I want to see what that gives us. So we can put a wolf in this habitat up here already. I love wolves. They're one of my favourite animals. I went to go see. I went to go feed some wolves in Devon at a wildlife sanctuary here in the UK, and it was amazing to see them so close up. Oh, they were wolves that can't be released into the wild, just due to various different reasons. And they were being used for education, used for education about rewilding here in the UK, which is quite a controversial topic because a lot of people don't want rewilding to happen due to the concerns over wildlife, and not wildlife, but certainly for people that are farmers, there's concerns over their flocks of sheep and cattle, which is completely understandable, as that's their livelihood. But certainly reintroducing wolves would help control deer population in the UK. But we also don't have many forests in the UK anymore. We've had a lot of deforested lands in comparison to some other European countries. It's quite sad, I think. But it was all to make way for the Industrial Revolution and also for farmland. But that's right, that's my kind of passions getting out of hand. I'll stop talking about that now. But I would love rewilding to work. It'd be very nice indeed. We have a new tile here we can use. Not a mountain terrain, so what we're going to do, we'll probably whack it down here. We'll do other kind of areas, and we will put some water down. But before we do that, actually, we've got quite a lot of wheat. We could start a new wheat area or a new flower area. Can put a goat down in here, but then we'd be committing to putting 3 goats in that area, and I'm not sure that's quite what we want to do. For now, let's just put down some more water, because that also just gets us some more points, which is quite useful. Can we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? So we can only get we can't get a perfect size habitat in there just yet. So that's something we have to bear in mind. I'll start a new wheat area down here. We'll put down a beaver, who presumably would also appreciate having the water nearby for sure. So you know what, we'll give him the ability to be able to do that so he can get to the water. We're nearly at 400 harmony, which is excellent. We'll put down one of the goats up here, because that gives us another 10 points. And we'll also expand this flower forest. It's not really a flower forest, but a flower area, to be able to include someone else in that. Okay, let's just put down some more water for now. And that gets us to 400. Excellent. Can we get to 440 however there? But it seems like we managed to do this one, which is excellent. We can probably put it down a new forest area as well. So we'll do so over here. We need to make it a size 12 space. And we'll put down... Well, I was going to say we can put down some other animals instead, and thankfully more have shown up. We can also expand this wheat area, which we'll do. And we'll... This can be the beaver area. So 3 of a kind. We haven't... I want another forest animal to put with the warthogs and the wolves. But we've got 2 more warthogs which I'll put in here just to get 3 of a kind there. We've got a lot of rocky outcrops that we can't really put down anywhere. Purely just for... And we can put some rocky outcrops here, which is not too bad. So that's a habitat for 7 of them. But I think we're going to struggle to get any more land down. So let's get another flower forest down here in the middle. I'm going to keep calling it a flower forest even though it isn't. Oh, we had not quite enough for the highest level of habitat, that's unfortunate. But we'll put down some bees there. And we're starting to run out of space, as you can perhaps tell. But we'll keep going as far as we can. We'll put down a warthog over here, because we don't really have enough space for the warthog. That gives us another 10 points. Can we get to 760, I wonder? Problem is, we're not getting any new land, so this is really as large as we can make it now. We do have some kind of water over here that we can, or some area over here that we can maybe make into something, or I could have perhaps made that into a decently sized area for perhaps some goats with some mountains. But hey ho. We can get 2 wolves in here. I think wolves are horribly misunderstood creatures. I find it rather sad. Because they're obviously in media and shows and books, they're often shown as kind of the villainous creatures, even though I don't think they really deserve such a reputation. We'll put down a small wheat field over here, a small wheat habitat for this bee. I don't think we're going to get to 760, but we'll keep trying. We need some flowers and mountains, which we don't have. So we're going to have to end it there, I think. Yeah. So we saved natural diversity with a score of 683. Very nice indeed. And what we will do is take a lovely little photo, I think. Do you want it like nighttime? Oh, that's very pretty. Have like a nice nighttime view. I think it's just nice to take a... It's taken a very nice little way of doing things. Very nice indeed. Ooh. I don't know, it's just nice to be able to do stuff like this. It's very nice indeed. But we will leave things there. Thank you so much for watching. This here has been the rather excellent demo for Preserve. Link in the description. And I'm sure we may even see this back on the channel on full release, because I've had a wonderful time with this. I really have. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.